Hello, everyone. This is BizChicksTV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today we are here with our digital marketing strategist, Terry Johnson, all the way from New York City. How you doing this morning, TJ?
I'm doing well, trying to find my water and moving the camera, but I'm good.
It's all good. That's what I love about being live. Things happen and we just have to roll with it. I
That's the
want to
good
give
thing
a
about
shout out.
live. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
I
good
want
thing.
to, I
You
want
don't
to
want it to be a I always say a lecture. I
yeah,
always remember in college when I had a lecture class and it was like hundreds of people and the teacher's way down there and you were in it's like, okay, there's no way you're going to interact with people, but with this live, with this, it's whatever happens.
exactly. And it's fun.
Yeah.
So, guys, we just want to give a shout out to my partner, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Carolina from California Cover Ups, and this is the Biz Chicks. So, welcome to Biz Chicks TV. We always check in with our digital marketing strategists to see if we can find out something new that we can apply that will help us do business better. So, come on in, sit down, hydrate, and let's find out what's new in the world of digital marketing. How you doing, TJ?
I'm doing well. All is well. We're here
Mhm.
today, and that's all we can ask for. Things are going the way they are. So, not
Mhm.
even going to mention the news. What's going on. So,
I can't. I'm doing
right.
that.
But see, this is the place you come here every week. And matter of fact, you come to BizChick every weekday, every week, and you're going to learn something on a different day. So today on Tuesday is all about digital marketing strategies and tips and things you need to know to grow your business online because there's opportunity there. I mean, I
Yes.
don't know if everybody sees it. Maybe it's just us, but I'm just saying that opportunity is there. Even though there's adversity and things going on in the world, you kind of have to put your blinders on. So that's what
Mm.
I do. I'm not telling anybody else, how they handle stuff, but this is how you do it because there's so much coming at us in the last 18, 20 months that we're like, we can't handle it. But I'm telling you, you do this,
Mhm.
do
Stay
this,
focused. Stay
fix what
focused.
yeah, fix what you can. Focus on what you can. If you can't fix that problem in the world, don't focus on it. Be aware,
Mm.
but don't fixate yourself on the problem because that's detrimental to you. So if you can't function in the world, that means there's one less person that can do something that we collectively come together and fix the problems. Okay, so that's my soapbox rant for today.
And that's wisdom for today.
No, I mean because there's opportunity. I don't want anybody to squander it, and I hear people say, "Well, I can't do this, or I don't have the money for that, or I don't know how to do that," and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Well, there's money there. It might be a little bit, and you build that on, or you go, you find a place where you'll get the knowledge, and this is the place where
Mm.
you'll get the knowledge. So I'm
Yes.
telling you, and I feel confident in that. I'm not bragging myself or what we're doing here on BizChicks. I'm just saying that we've been here consistently giving you information. I
Yes.
I don't know what else to do but give you the information. All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so today, why a brick wall is the best content strategy ever.
Mhm.
That's my topic for today. And I wanted to get a picture of a brick wall. Maybe I'll have it for for the second part of this chat, but and I wanted to say it because I was like, I want people to go, huh? What do you mean? A brick wall. When you think of a brick wall, what do you think of? You think of a roadblock stopping,
Mm.
you can't go
Okay.
further, right?
Mhm.
That's not what I want you to look at the individual pieces. What makes up a brick wall? Individual
Oh,
bricks, right? I was just talking
yes.
about being an individual and coming together. So your strategy, your brick, you putting one brick, your content is you're putting one brick at a time. So when you build that wall, you got something stable, sturdy, that stands up. I mean, okay, let's talk about it. So a building like the Empire State Building. I'm not gonna bring up the World Trade because I don't. Is it bricks? I don't think they
I
use
don't
bricks
know.
in that. They don't use brick. Whatever the technology is, they use that. But I'm saying like an Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building. I'm using buildings in New York because there's old buildings here over 100 years old. They use brick.
Mm-hmm,
So you
mm-hmm.
look at that structure that once was the tallest building in the world back way back then, and it was like, how did they build that? How and it's still standing today for people to come see and talk about and everything. They use the brick.
Okay.
Hmm?
I said, okay.
You getting my point?
Yes, I do.
Right. So that's why I don't want you to see the wall. I want you to see the brick. And that
Uh-huh.
means that I'm talking about your content. And this is the thing because I see it everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook groups. I'm seeing where people going wham, this, that, and that. Instagram won't let me. Facebook won't give me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, no, you gotta be a bricklayer, consistently putting your content out, brick, and you're building the Empire State Building, and people see it when they need you, when they want to go to it, when they want to have entertainment, or it's just standing there, it's just there, right? So
Yes.
content needs to be that for as a business owner. Remember, we're talking about content strategy for business owners. We're talking about revenue driven strategies, demand generation. We're not looking at the influencers tracking what they're doing because they're all me. Look at me, give
Uh-huh.
me a like. And we're like, no. We want our content to work for us to generate sales. So what
Yes.
you need to do with that is you need to be a house of brick and not a house of straw. You need to be
Oh.
that consistently. Persistence, continual content. And not just and then again, we've said this before, not just any old content. It's got to be, I'm sorry to say, spectacular. And it doesn't have to be the 4th of July Macy's fireworks, but it has to be spectacular to your audience, meaning that this is, wow, when you said that, that made sense. Or wow, this is what I was looking for. This is the answer to my question. Wow,
Oh.
this is the thing that I needed to know. And you know what it is because you know your audience. You know what they're looking for. So that's the key. You got to be in tune with your audience. You got to know them. Know them. I mean, this is you like you're getting ready to marry them. Because we talk about dating all the time here. That's the structure. You know,
Yep.
you need the, and I always say breadcrumbs. You need that one piece of content that leads to the next, that leads to the next. When you put out one piece of content and you just say, here's something through, I just have to post. Here's just something. It's gonna fall to, it's like a snowflake. It falls to the ground and it melts. And it's like your audience is like, okay, that's good. Well, what else you got? Or that's not really helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Then what
Mm-hmm.
do? You give up. They give up. They give up. So I'm saying you want to breed a brick wall. You don't want to put a couple of bricks and cement. You put the brick in the cement and the brick in, and then you put a couple of bricks and you go, well, I'm done because nobody's applauding me or coming or I'm not getting any results. You only
Uh-huh.
get the results once you finish the brick wall, which becomes the house, which becomes the structure, which stands, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
And it comes and people come over and over. So that's what I'm saying about content. You have to be a brick wall. That's your
So
strategy.
let's see. So does that help? We got a little brick wall here.
There's some brick walls. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want. That's what you want. And and I'm just saying from my experience of reading people's comments and seeing conversations online about business owners and people that say, well, Facebook doesn't work, or nobody's looking at my post, or this isn't happening, or Instagram and the algorithm, they're not showing my stuff. Well, you have to look at each platform and say, what kind of content are they focusing on? I'm going to tell
Mm-hmm.
you, Instagram is they told you the video. They told you reels and video. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want, listen, I need some more followers. I need to build my audience. I need some more engagement. I need some more this, that, and the other. Then you got to go and do the kind of content that is required on that platform. And again, we've said this a lot of times that when you go to a different country, you have to speak their language. You have to do their
Yes.
customs. So what you do on Facebook doesn't work on Instagram. It kind of a little bit, but remember, because Facebook and Instagram, Facebook bought Instagram, so the platform is similar, but not the audience. So you have to say, well, if I say this on Facebook and it rolls this way, maybe on Instagram I got to do something different because they're focusing on reels.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that content, that same content, and tweak it. You don't start from scratch, because see, that's where the content struggle comes in, where you're saying, I gotta make something from scratch every day. No,
Wow.
we're not
Yes.
doing that. We're not doing that. So if you make a consistent plan, if you be consistent, know your audience, know what they like to talk about. All of those things you're going to do once. You only have to know your audience once. You don't have to know them every day. Now, you might want to keep an eye on, the chit chat and what they're focusing on, what their problems are this quarter, this month, this week, whatever. But for the most part, they're going to be consistently the same. So you don't have to rethink, well, who am I talking? You don't have to say, who am I talking to every day? You know that person. So you're saying, hey, maybe what's going on with them today or this week you check in on. But the
Mm-hmm.
rest of it is okay. I know them. So I know that they like this content, or they need to hear this, or I need to educate them on that, or I need to remind them of frequently asked questions. They need a checklist. They need a cheat sheet. They need a roadmap. Whatever it is, you know what their need, because you're checking in every day with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know where they're hanging out. Like I said, I go to Twitter every day because I'm listening to marketing people over there. I'm listening to the conversations, and they need this, or what they're focusing on. That I hear that. So when you follow your audience, you'll hear them, and you'll know this is the kind of content they want to hear, or they need to hear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? That's another part of it. Maybe they're not hearing it because they're asking questions. They're like, "Oh, help me! I need to," and you're like, your competitor's not answering them, or it doesn't fit. Well, you can slide on into the conversation. Again, this is from, how to talk to your audience, so you know what to say to them,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
your pieces of content comes from that knowledge. And when you do it consistently, don't give up and say, well, only got a couple of people, or no, it's only like like one person a week, or a couple people a week. But keep going, because it's going to build. Like I said, the brick wall strategy. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
keep putting those pieces of content in, but you're not going to get frustrated by, okay, well, it takes too long or whatever. That means your process, your system, something's not working there, because it should take you a few minutes every day. So if you don't know how to do that, I have a social media planner, a little PDF,
Yes.
where you
Mm-hmm.
just write down your week, what's the theme, Monday, Tuesday, every day, and you write it down. You take a day. I suggest Saturday or Sunday, whenever, if you have the weekend off, or if the weekend's your busiest, pick your non-busy day. Take a few minutes to sit down and think and just write. And then that's when you say, okay, if I can batch it now, if I can do it all now, I will. Like if you want to need a graphic for Monday and a this for when, whatever it is, try to make it on that day. If not, try to make it a day or two ahead. But you got the plan, is what I'm saying.
Mm.
You got the plan. So that allows you to make the brick, to put the content, to put the cement, to make the brick and keep going. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, it makes sense. Build the wall slowly.
Yes.
Don't rush.
Well, it is going to be slowly. Here's the deal. Everybody wants to go viral. Everybody wants to be Kim Kardashian or whatever, that has 100 and whatever million followers. That's not going to be you. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that reality. That's their reality. Plus, I'll tell you this: they do buy followers. I mean, you can buy followers. That's not the road you want to go on, because Instagram will come along and do a sweep every whenever they decide, and they sweep your followers away, because they're not real people. So if you
Mhm.
do this is the hard road. It's like I've heard it likened to, okay, I need to lose weight. Well, what do? You eat less and you exercise. It's easy in when you're talking about it, but you have to put it into practice.
Yes.
You have to do it. And it's
Mhm.
hard because you going outside, there's an ice cream truck. When I walk out, there's an ice cream truck. When I go out, there's people selling food on it, and it's like you can't. I got to eat my salad and my carrot.
When I open up my
Do
refrigerator, there's ice cream.
Right. But see, here's the deal. And you have to say when you go to the grocery store, don't buy that ice cream or buy, the tofuti or whatever. But that's your personal choice. What I'm saying is it's easy to say, okay, you create content, post it, and you build an audience. Same way I say that you want to lose weight, you eat less
Hmm.
and exercise. But
Yeah,
putting it into practice is the hard part. It's a hard part, but you
yeah.
got tools to make it easy for you. Like I said, I have the social media planner. So if you want that, just put it in the chat. I will send it to you. Um, and like I said, you just print that out, or I have a PDF when you can write it in on your iPad if you want, or if you have a device, that's cool. But
Mhm.
you need to have some structure and some planning in order to be successful with your content strategy. Okay. But I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this in part two at 11:30. So I've got some
Okay.
charts, and I got some more stuff, and you know how I do.
Yes. Okay, well, we look forward to seeing you over there on Facebook. Let me show everybody where they can find you. You can find Terry over there on Terry Johnson Online live or BizChicks Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
or in the BizChicks Facebook group.
Right.
Also, we know that TJ does a lot on YouTube and some other channels. So just follow her everywhere she goes, and you're going to learn more about how to do digital marketing in a way that's easy to understand and easy to do. And if
Yeah.
you want that um, digital marketing calendar, be sure to put your information in the chat and she will get that to you.
Yeah, just say, "Hey, I want it," and then join it. So I made it easy. If you're already on Facebook and you know about the Biz Chicks, well, you're already in the group. So just go over there or to the page, or you can go to Terry Johnson Online live on the screen, and that's where you can decide if I want to watch it on Facebook, or you can watch it right there on the page. You don't even have
Hmm.
to decide. But if
Exactly.
you're already in Facebook, I know a lot of people that when they're in Facebook, they don't want to leave. You know,
Hmm.
they don't want to go anywhere. So you can stay there, just go to this chicks or wherever you are, you'll find it. And make sure when you're there, like if you're on Facebook, you have to tap the post to go into the comments, or else I won't see the comments. I've seen that some places where on the Biz Chicks comment it's there, but you have to do one step. If you see it on the Biz Chicks, you have to click and go into the post, because I want to see your comment. Otherwise, I'll see it after the fact, which is not a bad thing. It's just that you
You'd
want to
like
get
to
your
you'd like to answer in real time.
yeah, you want to get your question answered in real time and live. So that's what we are, live.
Yes, we are. Okay, guys, we're not going to keep you because you got to get over there for the 8:30 meeting with
Yeah,
TJ, and you might want to grab a cup of coffee in between.
right.
TJ, thank you so much. I think this makes life easier for me psychologically because now I understand I don't have to build the wall in one day.
No, no. Who builds a house in one day? There are kits that you could build a tiny home or whatever, but we're
Hmm.
not talking about that. We're talking about sustainability. We're talking about consistency and persistence and doing it and keep doing it. I think that's the problem. When I see a lot of business owners or people that are doing social, trying to do their social media or increase their social media presence, they're like, well, it's not happening overnight. Well, when you plant a seed and grow a garden, does it grow overnight?
You got to water it,
Oh
you got to
no.
wait, and in due time.
Right. And I see this a lot. People think, well, it should happen instantly because other people have gone viral. Going viral is lightning in a bottle, or is
Yeah,
lightning
it
striking
can
one.
either be a fluke or
Yeah,
it
it's a
can
fluke.
be the result of many years of hard work.
Right. It's striking. It's just like lightning striking once. Boom. It's just you can't control that. It just happens and then it moves on.
Hmm.
So that's why I want people to get the virally, whatever get the viruses out your head. You can't go viral. It's not sustainable.
All right. Don't get stuck trying to be viral when
Yeah,
you can build this business one brick at
get
a
that
time.
viral out of your head.
Yes. Okay, guys, with that, we want to remind you we'll be here tomorrow. It's Wednesday. We'll be talking money with Coach Karen in your personal life and in your business. So tune in for that. And remember, go to the front of your own line. Have a great day, and we'll see you over there on with Terry Johnson online.live for continuation of this conversation. Bye-bye.